God says what the enemy meant for evil, he's turning around for your good. When you are going through a heavy load, when you feel like everything, when you are going through a tough patch in your life and you know you are following Christ and you're doing everything that you're supposed to do, you're in alignment, you're in agreement with God, and you know you've done, meaning you've done the work and you've have been obedient to God. You've been obedient. You know you've been obedient. You know God is speaking to you. He has confirmed things several times. Through it could be, God can speak through insects, animals. God speaks through numbers or colors. Excuse me. God may have confirmed to you several times that you are where you're supposed to be. Where I want you is where you are. Just know that the enemy can be deceiving you. The enemy can be trying to confuse you to get you out of alignment, to do something that's outside of God's will. We know that he deceives, he lies. So you can be thinking in your mind and your natural in your own thoughts that you're not doing something right. But God is saying when it feel like it's falling apart, he is fighting. He is putting the pieces together for you. God is putting the pieces together. And when everything feel like it's crashing down in your life and nothing seems to be going, you know you in order with God and everything seem right, but then it's other things could be falling apart in your life. Like other things can just be, you know, taking place drastically. Like it can seem like destruction or disaster, but God is putting the pieces together. Everything that is going on, God intended, God planned for it to happen. And that's what he said. It's part of the plan. Everything is part of the plan. And he says, when it look the way it look and it don't look good, know that you're on track, because the enemy fights and he likes for things to look unorganized, chaotic, a mess, chaos. Like I said, he likes for things to be out of order. He likes confusion. The enemy likes confusion. But God says he's putting it together. The pieces is really coming together. The enemy is really confused. Okay? The enemy is confused. And God says when it look like it's not going the way you intended or you thought things should be going in that path. This is confirmation. Deliverance. It's God has adjusted everything to work out for your good. What the enemy meant for evil, it is working out for your good. So I pray that this message encourage you. I pray this uplifts you. I pray that it gives you hope and that you continue to stand and trust God, believe God, stand on the word, the promises that he made to you, stand on what he has confirmed to you. Trust him and him alone. Seek after him for validation, for questions. Seek God. You are open and his ears is in tune to you. Your thoughts, what concerns you concerns the Father. But what God said to me was when it looked bad, when everything can seem like it's going bad, a disaster is happening, it's not. That means you're on track. That means the enemy is trying to fight you. That means you're in alignment. That means you're in the right place. Because on the other side, at the end of that, when it's all over, that's where your breakthrough, that's where your promise is. That's when you crossed over. That's when you hit the finish line. That you're on the right track. When everything is so tough, when it feels so tough, this is like the last push. That means you're headed towards success, that you have succeeded and God has won the victory and the glory. And that's what he has led me to say to you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Send this to a brother or sister that may need this encouragement, this uplifting, this insight. If anyone is looking to have a one-on-one coach and mentor, prayer request, whatever, just email me in the description box. That's where my email will B, I am here. I am available if you need a ear. If you need an ear, a listening ear, someone that is prophetic, someone that is close to God, someone that God is leading and God is instructing and speaking to, and things like that. So just know it's working out for your good. What the enemy meant for evil, it is really working out for your good, and God will always win. Do not think otherwise. God is winning, and this is for somebody. This was on somebody's heart. God has been questioning. This person has been questioning this matter. So again, take everything back to God. Until next time, until the next message, blessings to you all.